Alright, good evening. Trying once again to beat Astrea 10-6. Which, to be fair, didn't go so well. I also realized I have not completely read all of this. But as far as I can see, yeah, it's basically the same. Right, so starting with Orion this time. Because I don't want to do this guy when I'm at the end. Right. One additional die, Unholy Mist, Boost, or Dazed. I think Dazed is fine. Because I generally wouldn't really want... I don't really want... just direct purification dice. So I'm gonna take the Cosmic Convergence. Aquarian Flux or the Cosmic Expansion. I think I'll take the Cosmic Expansion and try to go for a Cosmic Orb build. For that, we first rotate to a Cosmic Orb. Cast it. Cast it. Cast on everybody. Hit at random and move to the Light Shield. Which gave me Light Shield, so that's fine. He overcorrupts for 2 additional damage, but that's fine. Right, I can get the Cosmic Expansion. I can reroll this dice for 2 purification on myself, I think. I cannot use this because the Cosmic Orb isn't active. So... rotate. Heal myself for 3. And then discard this one. Draw. Well, fuck. I can. I will help myself so I can rotate, get Astrea, and then hit this guy. That way I can toss the other alchemy and heal up again. Alright, let's see. I think I'll just cast. Alright, Cosmic Expansion is on everybody. All enemies, hit you, and hit you. I don't think this guy will be any danger. Not without his pal. More Cosmic Expansion. Unfortunately, I don't have any counterclockwise yet. I'm just gonna hit him, rotate. I had hoped for Light Shield on myself, but that's fine. Heal, heal. I can't use that. Rotate for Karma, which should kill the enemy. Wonderful. What do we have? Draw 1 die for each 3 Astrea you have, then decreases Astrea by 3. So at most it's 3 dice. I do kind of like the Astrea builds, but I don't think this is that great. Oscillate. Transcendence. These 2 purifications to any target. These 5 additional for each time you discard was shuffled back into your draw pool during this battle. Probably not. I will take an Oscillate though. Just going back and forth, I love. Penitence Inscription. Whenever the Devotion Orb becomes active, gain 1 Penitence Burst. Whenever Karma is triggered, all enemies receive X Purification. That is kinda neat, because it doesn't reduce. So it's just a permanent buff. Choose a die from your hand to create 4 copies, then roll all those copies. A create copy stay in your dice pool for the rest of the battle. Costs 9 Astrea. Which isn't that great. Conjure is neat, but I think I'll just take the Shield Boomerang. Now I need to keep in mind that the becomes active is not the same as casting it. I'm at the Astrea orb, so I would love to first rotate. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I will not trigger you. Now I just need to take a damage. Right, Cosmic Expansion to trigger it on everyone. Move. Then this D is to any target for each time Cosmic Orb was cast during this battle. So, reroll that actually. As well as the Oscillate. Wonderful. So I can cast it. This should end up on the same spot. It was currently... This automatically casts whenever it's triggered, so... And then this DS12 purification. Lovely stuff. Heal and blast you. Yeah, it decreases cosmic dust still, but... I think the 12 damage they were... It would be 4 times, so yeah. Oh shit, another Oscillate. Blast them. I do love the Oscillate if you actually get to use it. This is Karma. This is Protective Sacrament. Next, Devotional cast. Devotional will apply Light Shield to you, and Light Shield applied will be increased by X. I'll take that. That's just a solid defensive option. Brightful Decree. Which is just the opposite. I still wonder what happens if we have both of them active. Gain 2 Catalysts, gain 1 Astrium, gain 5 Karma. When reaching 10 Astrium, right. Catalyst is gains X Astrium, right? So this is just acceleration. Risky due to the Karma. Oh, shit, I don't think the Solar Cradle will ever go through, but I can hope. Okay, so first, Penitence Inscription. Then we can Brightful Decree. We cannot rotate, unfortunately. We can... So if this would deal 2 damage, however, if I use this first, and then cast this, it should deal 5 damage per... Yes. You deal 4 damage to me, that's fine. The 1 damage to yourself is not that great, actually. Right, so the Hex Dice I'm not too worried about. Okay. Get a Brightful Decree, rotate. Whoop. Everyone gets the buff. I think I can just use... Ah, shit, I would love to roll that. You deal 2 and 1. I'm gonna give you Light Shield. I have 8 Light Shield, which means I can actually just do this. And since I do have Penitence Burst, if only one of them, it works. And then we discard you for some more Light Shield. Well, fuck. You deal 3 damage to me, which means I can't use this on me, so you get some heal. He will overcorrupt probably this turn. Okay. Holy shit. It worked. It worked. It worked. It stopped working. No. I can't heal. Do this. Rotate. Heal myself. Activate 4 times would not trigger Karma. However, it actually probably rather... Well, I don't think I can. I can't get that to reroll again. I could trigger this, but... I will lose a heart this one anyway. Right. Discard this one. Cosmic expansion, sure, why not? To an enemy. If I activate it 4 times, I get the Karma trigger. They will not overcorrupt this turn. I do need to hit someone. And then I don't use... Well, I lose the hurt anyway, so go for it. Deal some damage. And I can actually just trigger it again. Which I could have done to reroll again, now I think about it. Okay. Get me to Astrium. Reroll it again. No, first Astrium. Then reroll both of these. Then I think I rotate myself to the Cosmic Expansion. Because with this, I should be able to kill one of them. Perfect. He overcorrupts for 4. Which I still think is was nerfed. Because I'm pretty sure it used to be more. Reroll... Wait, no. First, dice. Again. 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 Fuck. Reroll both of them. Again. It is a roll of 4. Oh wait, this is timeless. Ooh. Well, fuck you, I guess. No. Can I? I cannot. Roll to shield. Give myself more shield. Hit you for 6. Then you hit me for 4, which is blocked by the shield. That's fine. Timeless die. Right, I do not currently. Wait, what are you? You are the normal one. I will do the Brightful Decree. I will shield myself. Then I reroll these 3. Ah, perfect. It's the 80 damage one. This is, I believe, the first time this worked. Massive Convergence. Gain 1 Forgiveness. Forgiveness means that the corruption deals less damage. Which requires the Devotion Herb to be active, which I think is fine. Knowledge Herb, draw 4 dice. I don't like these that are dependent on having a specific dice but force you to use it. Cost current active orb 11 times or 12 times, which would trigger Astrium and then trigger it again and go back up to 1. That's kind of neat. I don't think I'll ever get to 9 Astrea, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. Wage light die in hand. I think I'll take the boost counter. It's not the greatest, but I think it's fine. Toss the Mana Purify, toss the Mana Purify. Which boss is it? The Flower. This is a deal purification, so I have to recover a heart. Because I deal too much purification there. Both the Karma and the Cosmic Orb deal purification. Let's go. Again. God damn it. Get a Protective Sacrament, cast the Astrium twice, rotate. Cosmic Herb, Cosmic Dust, reroll you. Oh fuck. Rotate, give me Light Shield. Didn't even need the Light Shield. What do we have? 10 Karma. Which would definitely deal 6 damage, which I can, however, block. I can also I think this is always gives 2 Catalyst, 1 Astrium, and then it only rotates in the amount of karma it gives, so... Rotate, okay. Take the Convergence, get the karma. Hope for Light Shield? Actually, I'm just... no. Hope for Light Shield. I did not know it triggers the anomaly before it triggers the orb. That is good to know. Yeah, because this deals damage, that's not great. Rotate to the knowledge orb, and then we toss... Hello! I'm trying Orion again. Which, I got to the first boss, which is already an improvement to how it usually goes. Right, how many Astrium do I have? I have 4 Astrium. That is not enough. I can trigger twice for 6, that is still not enough. Right, trigger twice. Then I'll just deal damage to myself. Rotate to the Cosmic Orb. The big problem I currently have is that he triggers both the Cosmic Orb and the Karmic Orb, which are the 2 which deal damage, actually use the deal purification thing instead of enemy receives purification. So I think I'll use the Alchemist Combustion to blast him. Rotate to Light Shield, which gave the Light Shield to him, unfortunately. Right. Use the Convergence. I forgot the name. Heal myself for 5. And then toss this dice for Light Shield. And, ooh, Penitence Inscription. So my current attempt is to get Devotion Orb, so the Shield Orb buffs. So I can trigger the Karma without as much issue. And especially, I love this dice. This dice is so funny to me. 80 damage, yes! That is probably... Hey, good job. If you ever want to just try for full random, you need to try the Sun dice. What do we have? Cosmic Convergence, Phased Incantation, 8 Light Shield, 8 Corruption, 8 Purification. I think I'd rather just take the Shield Boomerang. Alright then, Sentinels come with Infinity Boost, draw on additional die per turn, apply boost to enemy, apply for 100 missed. You are shortly before reaching, you're about to reach Anomaly 9, which is the most annoying anomaly in the game. Have an event. It's an ambush, of course it is. And they have thorns, of course they have. Fuck. Okay, we have the fake sun. 2. 3. Fuck. I am at the Karmic Orb, which means I will probably not reach the Devotion Orb. The one that gives an enemy thorns? Stellaris is probably the second worst for that, yeah. The worst is still probably, the worst for that is probably still Astrea. Right, reroll this one. Okay, next sun. Fuck. Heal. Deal 3, move to the... Yeah, the Cosmic Orb, heal. Cast it 4 times. Rotate to the Shield Orb. Give myself the Forgiveness, and then give myself 7 more shield. And I think the 7 light shield should be enough to block. Oh shit, they also have agony. Yeah, Solarius is a lot of punching things. So if the things don't allow you to punch them, it's kind of a problem. Right, Breakthrough Decree, I can rotate over Karma, but it will still deal 5 damage. So first, Light Shield. Reroll you and you and you. That's perfect. I can roll to Astrium. I took 5 damage, which I should... Oh, I took 1 from Thorns, didn't I? Hey, Astrium. I think I'll just cast it 4 times. And then 2 times. Everybody takes 6. This guy also needs to die. Cast it 2 more times. Reroll me all 3 of yours. All 2 of yours. And... Okay, 2 and 2. You will overcorrupt and give yourself Doom. And that's probably also why he's the, according to the game, most of a character to play. Which I kind of wholeheartedly agree with. So you do 4, that should be fine. And then you overcorrupt to... No, you overcorrupt first because of the decay. Yeah, the amount Orion can deal, especially if you have... My fidget spinner fell. Especially if you have the Cosmic Orb things. Amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have the Cosmic Orb things at the ready. Reroll both of those. Is this to all targets? No, to any target. Okay. Activate that. I can only rotate once to the light shield, which will give them 5 block. I still need to kill you. This deals damage to everyone. So I'll just... No, wait. I use this first. Then shield myself. Rotate. That gives me Penitence Burst. And I think I'll just conjure this. And since I'm not gonna use... Actually, let me reroll these 2. Orion is just way too complicated, like... No joke. So you deal 4 damage. I have 2 light shield, meaning I take 2 damage, meaning I can take 3 damage. If I trigger Karma, I take 5 damage, which is too much. As such, I'm just gonna toss you. And gain 3 light shield, that's fine. It is... Yeah, it's not the greatest. He is probably the most dependent character. Sorry if I sound weird. He's probably the most dependent character on the relics and dice you get. If you don't get a good combination, as you say, you're kind of boned. Right. Give me the light shield. This is a roll. Rotato. Perfect. Light shield. Rotate to Karma. Deal 3 to 1 enemy. Activate the Karma. And then I think I don't use either of those 2. The problem is I don't know if I can deal enough damage. Nope, I can't. I die here. The problem is the agony. All of the damage Orion does is based on his orbs. And the orbs don't deal that much damage, they deal damage a lot. I, for example, had the Oscillate, the risky Oscillate dice, which goes clockwise and then counterclockwise 4 times. And that is 16 damage with a single dice if you hit the Cosmic Orb. It's really good. It's also kind of necessary. And the problem is, it hits a lot. Which is a problem if you face Thorns enemies. Similar to how it is a problem with Astrea. So the Thorns do not matter. Unless I get the glass daggers, which I can just avoid. Ooh, Syrian Calamity. Which I can just avoid. This boy. So after 3 times Syrian Calamity, he will just explode every turn. Which is a problem. I do kind of have to take this, but I can just heal myself. I will do this. Oh, got it back. Yeah, with the Thorns, I'm just gonna go for a relief build. And I'm not gonna use the glass daggers at all. You hit me for 6, so I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna heal up, so it's fine. I don't actually want to spend a Karma Orb. What I want is Penitence Burst. And actually that is kind of spamming the Karma Orb. I want Penitence Burst and... Let me reroll those. Penitence Burst and Forgiveness. So that whenever I take Karma, they also take Karma, but more than me. He will Overcorrupt. And then get damaged for 9. I just need to stack more relief. Right, do this. Heal. Sands of Time. Stack relief on him. I think I can take the glass daggers here. He will Overcorrupt once. So it's fine. Hit him. Heal myself. Sands of Times. Heal myself. He will get the Ruin first, then hit himself, Overcorrupt, and then the 2 Affliction trigger, and that's fine. Okay. This time he will hit himself, Overcorrupt, and then the 2 Affliction hit. Heal. Reroll me this one. Alright. Hit you. Relief. Relief. Can I kill him? No, this is actually 13 damage at most. But I don't think I'll get that high. He will just die to the affliction, to the relief anyway, so we're fine. There are some good blessing. Ah shit, he didn't die to the relief. On the other hand, that also means I didn't die to the time bomb, so we're fine. Heal. Sure. I'll take that. Heal. And I think I'll just send it. He will die now. And not Overcorrupt. Perfect. The problem I see with Orion is mostly that he is too dependent, meaning that even if you get a good build, unless it's a literally perfect build, you're kind of just screwed. Right, the Siphon Hourglass sounds amazing, as does the Soul Stigma. To be completely fair though, my favorite build on... I should have probably hit him first, shouldn't I? Well, Affliction it is. He hits for 6, which I will survive if I don't hit him with a Purifying Sand. The one, yeah. It is very early on, so it's not that obvious, but as soon as you have, you're currently at the enemy's abilities are even harder At which point they kind of really hurt. Give myself some relief. Heal. Sands of Time, Soul Stigma. Again. Reroll me both of these. I can hit you with 2 Gas Daggers, that's fine. Sands of Time. Heal. 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 I will still take 1 damage and lose a heart here. But I guess that's fine. But yeah. Orion, I kind of feel, doesn't have a high enough payoff for the amount of work you have to do with him. And that is my main issue with him. Right, I have now 5 Affliction. 3 Affliction, 5 Relief, so I will heal. For 2. The problem is he will now start over-corrupting a lot faster. And if he overcorrupts once, basically every combination he rolls will kill me. Right, reroll all 3 of these. That did not work as I intended. Shield, heal. Heal. Relief. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually do all that much more. Okay, Soul Stigma. More Soul Stigma. More Soul Stigma. He will overcorrupt this turn. Holy shit, he died? What? Oh, he took 20 damage from that. Yeah, that would kind of do it. There is... I saw that. I could have taken that last run. However, I took the Solar Cradle, which I think I already mentioned is my absolute favorite... build. If you can take an amount of the... Choose a dice face. Dice, if you know what I mean. The ones that are just... You can choose what dice face you have. That build is actually really stupid strong, or a lot of rerolls. Do you know the Solar Cradle dice? Right. I will use this. This way, this one gets me 18 cents of time. Then I do actually kind of want the Sunny First, but I'm not gonna get to them. Yeah, precision. And yeah, the Claromancy is actually something you can get on other characters as well. Okay, Sunny Flares. Hits me and my Guardian, that's fine. Hate that. I'm just gonna hit you. And then Fiery Projectile. Because it is basically a dice with 6 times the same face. And if you roll that face, you create a second dice, which has 5 times the same face and 1 times corruption. If you roll one of the normal faces, you create a third dice, which has 4 times the same face and 2 corruption. And you do that until you have a dice that has 1 normal face and 5 corruption. And if you roll the normal face, you get a dice that deals 80 damage to everything. Which is still wonderful. It is just straight up gambling, I'm gonna be honest. But if you roll that thing, it's amazing. Right, I'm gonna relieve. And then, do I get to all that much? Not really. I do that, then I hit you again, so I can reroll this one again. Get my shield. Of course. That's the dice I reroll. Hit you for 1. Apply 5 relief. I think I'll just apply that to you. And trigger anomaly 9. But yeah, if you can reduce the chances that you get the corruption, or increase the chances that you get the normal faces, it is amazing. It's really fun. So Stigma, I would like to reroll that. Thankfully you have Thorns. You actually have 2 thorns, which I didn't notice up to this point. I think I'll hit you. Oh, anomaly triggered and 2 times the Yeah, in that case I can just hit you. Shield me, shield me. 6 damage. Alright, if the anomaly triggers I take 9 damage, that's not great. Oh, perfect. Soul Stigma. Everybody... Wait, first, Sands of Time. Then everybody gets relief. Heal myself. So if I do this, it's 15 damage on him. I do get a shield, so we're fine. This is 4 damage, that's not fine. What you are... I think I'll actually just take the relief. Then heal myself and give myself a shield. He will get Doom, which means I have to kill him this turn. If I in any way, shape or form can. Heal. Or shield. Heal. Sands of Time. Heal. Apply relief. Yeah, he deals 9 damage and I cannot block that. If I hit him I take 2 damage, which means I have to hit him with a big nuke. So I have 6, which unfortunately only deals 5 damage to him. And you can at most give me 2. Which means this is a loss. Because he attacks before his relief triggers. Close though, close. Try that again. Yeah, Solar Cradle. If you ever find it, take it. You will probably lose, I'm gonna be fully honest, but it's just fun. Only 1 virtue per turn. But 2 dice is a good amount of dice. Agony is probably a bit much, but I think I can ignore that. Chant. Shield. Right, it is time to sing my enemies into submission. That's the shield, that's not the shield. I would like to have the shield. I forgot that I can't reroll here. You will overcorrupt anyway, so I just hit you and then I hit myself. I already drew 6 dice, which isn't bad. Right, reroll me these 3. They once again deal 6 damage. I will just hit myself. Relief, shield, relief. That heals me for 4, which is fine, so I can damage him. So I'm not gonna go for Sands of Times in that case. We can sing at him. Relief, and I think just shield. And have a little bit of a heal, which... I heal for 4, I have 3 shields, you deal 5 damage, that's fine. Hit him for 5. I need more chanting. Glass daggers. Do I want to reroll these? No, not really. Relief, relief, relief. Hit myself. Heal myself. Hit myself. I heal for 7. You deal 6 damage, so I can just hit you. And then the decay shouldn't even give you overcorruption. Perfect. Now I need to heal or shield myself, preferably. First thing. I can only heal myself, so heal it is. Heal, heal. Glass daggers. I think the highest damage reduction I get here is by taking him out. So I will hit you. Then I will hit you. No, well, I lose a heart here. That's a problem. Because he overcrooks for 2. I would have healed afterwards, but not that time. Not that time. Yeah, I still want to try to play Mooney again today. I want to basically try once with everyone. Draw 2 and Incorruptible. That's neat. They actually did change the favorable winds, which took me by surprise last time I tried to play it. Because it used to increase your chances for epic dice when you play the Chaotic ++, and then they changed it so it deals damage whenever you play a Chaotic ++. If you have that, just stacking risky dice is probably a good build. Hit, corrupt, hit, and relief, and then hit you for 5. I never actually did that though. I don't like the relics that are you need to play this and this many dice of some kind. It's not what I like to play. I should maybe try that at some point. Okay, give me more chanting. Double relief, does this purification, so that's a no. The sunny flares, but not on the risky dice. Double relief on any target, if the target has no relief, apply 5 relief. Or, if you have less than 10 soul heat, if the target has no relief, apply 2 relief. Okay, that's fine. And chanting. Yeah. If you have a way to get the good Incorruptible, the risky Incorruptible is 2 Incorruptibles and 4 corruptions, if I'm not mistaken. It's the only Incorruptible, if I'm not mistaken, now I think about it. Right, gain the Sands of Time for more chanting. I will not take the glass daggers. Right. Use that. Can I get to... No, probably not. You deal 0 damage, so I can just use these on myself. Minimum soul heat 10. So that's not gonna happen. Apply 2 relief. I still go mainly on 2... I still mainly go for Sentinels whenever I upgrade something. More relief and a heal. You hit me for 2. Oh, that's really good. I had an idea, actually, for a build, but it kind of requires a specific dice and an event relic. And the event relic is probably the bigger issue. Because it would, you'd basically have a single die that is relevant, but you could basically just discard it over and over again. You deal 4, I think I'll survive that, yep. You would discard it over and over again. What I mean specifically is, do you know the fishbone dice? I don't know the exact name, but it has fishbones. Yeah, that's the problem with that build. But do you know the Fishbone dice of Solarius, which deals a fixed amount of damage to any target that has that much health or less? So for example, if you draw it first, it's like it deals 11 damage to any target that has 11 or less health. So it can only be used to kill it, but it's unblockable damage. But whenever you discard it, it increases the damage it does. So my idea was to make a deck that is thin enough to use the Claromancy ability from if you know it, the mask event, where you can pick one of 3 masks. If you take Orion's mask, and I just call it Orion's mask because it is, if you use Orion's mask, you get the Claromancy, which is discard dice and then redraw dice, and as many as you have discarded. And the idea was to just discard that dice over and over again until it kills something. And then you just kill it. You also probably need a way to refresh, which is another problem. I think I'm just gonna kill him this turn. And hit for 4, perfect. I really want to try and make that work, but the amount of work you probably have to deal with that is not worth it, I think. Yeah, none of these. Yep, that's the next thing. Because you need to discard over and over again. Holy shit, it's the event I was it's the event I was talking about. What do we get? Indigo Soul. Well, next every 4 turns. This is the convert, which I'll hope I won't need. Rearm is definitely not needed, so I'll just take the Indigo Soul. Because you can take, basically you get a mask for every different character. And the one that is Orion gives you... Oh shit, it's chanting. It's the big chant dice. It's the big chant action. I will absolutely take that and put that on my other big chant dice. Right. We will sing at you. Do I want to reroll these? Not really. Not really necessary. Hit. Reroll. I don't think any of these, and then heal myself. You deal 2 to me, you deal 3 to yourself, which will overcorrupt soon. Specifically this turn. Right, give me Sands of Time. Relief on myself. Hit. You will hit yourself for 1. So maybe I can just prevent that. Right, I think I need to stay at 7 health every turn. He deals 2 to me. He deals 3 to himself, will overcorrupt. And then he will actually, the ruin, he will still heal himself, yeah. That is not great. Especially since I don't see what they do. You deal 4 to everyone, that's not great. I will Glass Daggers. I will chant at you. And then I will reroll that. And then I will Sands of Times. And then I will chant at you. Did not get my dice back. I think I lose a heart here, no matter what I do. He hits me for 3, then he hits me for 4, but he overcorrupts this guy who hits me for 6, yeah. Then gives himself Doom. He hits a random target, himself for 3, which overcorrupts for Doom. That is not great. I have an Indigo Soul now, which means I can just completely ignore whatever you do this turn. I'm at 4 Soul Heat, so apply 2 more, hit him for 5. Heal up, Indigo Soul will trigger, and actually give me a refresh. Ah, shit. He still hits me for 6. And then he hits me for 4, and the Indigo Soul is gone. Fuck. Right. That was twice, that was Sothis twice, so let's try something else. I'm just gonna show you, while I'm here. The dice, I mean. It is a Solarius dice. And it is a safe dice. It is the Sea Requiem. This one. And whenever it's discarded, played or discarded, increases the value of all Sea Requiems in battle that you have by 5 for the rest of battle. So if you can just somehow draw and discard those a lot, you kind of have a good amount of possibility to increase your damage. Yeah, that fight was cooked. I did not... The problem was that I couldn't reroll, which is why I don't really like the... both of those are... Well, this one's... No. Yeah, just take the easy way out. And then... Ooh. Can I get some brilliance? Favor wins. Whenever you play a chaotic class player, random enemy receives X purification. Can trigger. No, take me to dodge. I recently, fun fact, if you've only played after the recent patch, you probably didn't play with Astrea and just random purify and random confuse actions deal purification to a random target 2 times, which wasn't the case earlier. Yeah, that will absolutely just smash people. So everybody has Torment now, but you still just deal 3. And hopefully I can just dodge most of it. Yeah, just reroll. Not reroll. Hit him, perfect. I will not take the Meteor Rain. Actually, take me the Aimless. I do want Fierce Squall, gain 50 critical. No. Aerial Needle, random purify and random confuse actions by 1. Yeah, I'll take that. She is fun. She used to be my first favorite too, but I think I kind of switched to Sothis. Doubt Dispeller until I can get Brilliance. Create and roll 2 new chaotic plus die. Stay in your dice pool for the rest of battle. You know what? Go for it. I did not... When I played all of the characters, I first did not like... Actually, like most of them. Sands of Times are a bit of a weird mechanic, that's true. I still like him because I just like dots. Especially if you get the... Okay, draw me 2. That's risky. Do this first. Then do that. Perfect. My hand is about to get full. Hit him for 8. Hit both of us for 11. Astrea Calling. The Doubt Dispeller. Oh, yeah, the Doubt Dispeller. Hit him for 3. He hits for 4. No, he hits for 5. Chaotic plus plus. Do I just timeless something? I think I'll timeless the Astrea Calling. Hit him for 5. Hit him for... yeah, and then shield. Yeah, because he overcorrupted, so he actually hit me for 6. But that's fine. Right then. Deal 7 purification to any target. Apply Torment to the same target. I think that's fine. I will hit myself. Actually, Astrea Calling. Get me this one. Because that will be a 100% heal. And that's already a kill. Lovely. I would like some Brilliance, please. Invoke Gelshaw. And then the Rising Gust to an enemy for each chaotic plus plus die you have, and you... This creates Confuse. Sure, give me the Rising Gust. I mostly just like everything else. Okay, Epic Dice. What do we get? Next X Purification has a 100%. Get me the Defective Searchlight. Get me the Brilliance. I will draw all of the dice. Unfortunately, they are Epic Dice, so I cannot copy them, if I'm not mistaken. Solarius does have some neat mechanics. I really like the wave, But yeah, he has issues. That was 12 damage. He does have some issues, that is correct. I really don't like, and I do think, the best way you can build him damage-wise... I think the best way you can build him damage-wise is if you actually build for... build for the corruption. Go for the corruption build. So that you hit with corruption and then just empower and try to get the... what is it called? The minimize. Which allows you to basically go and say this corruption now, instead of dealing 15 damage, only deals 1. Because if you can get that, you're kinda looking good. I'm just gonna use this. Hit him, he overcorrupts. Now the speller, hit him for 7. He explodes, perfect. Now, unfortunately, I have 2 Torment. But I can absolutely understand if you say you don't like him, because I kind of feel the same. Alright. Confuse and draw me 2. Brilliance and draw me 1. That I will reroll to confuse and draw me 2. This is the random dice. Actually, just hit him. This went a lot better than I hoped. Than I could hope for. I will take more random. I will not take those. Yeah, if you have the Solari Sentinel, probably even better. Gain 3 credit for each 2 save dice. I have 1. I actually have 2 save dice, so it's 3 critical, not that much. 25 dice, whenever you would receive 4 more corruption, decrease it by 1. Considering the Torment, that is not unlikely. Electrostatic Field. Gain 1 critical at the end of enemy's turn and decrease critical multiple by 1. Resonant Buzz. Are you coming from a random? All enemies receive 1 purification for each purification received by you. You know what? Sure. If I go for random, I never really went for random purification. Or for the confused builds on Astrea, I always went for the Thunderstorm and Meteor Strike. It is extremely niche. Like, it takes a niche and adds it to another niche. The first die you play is returned to your draw pool instead of being discarded. Absolutely. Okay, it is the snail. The snail does have the option to one-shot me, but I think it should be fine. Interestingly, I think most bosses don't really... Ooh, Thundering Riposte. I kinda like that. Right, I'm gonna just hit you, Light Shield, hit you, and then Thunderstorm. Hits me for 3 and 3. I do not see how much health they have, and I do not see what the dice do. Right, so first, Area Confuse and draw 2 dice. It dealt damage to myself. Wait, this doesn't decrease. Yeah, if you let him stack up, he will kill you. It's very unlikely that he ever will, but he can. For example, especially, if you haven't played him yet after you are at 8, he now can one-shot you if he gets the 2 4 dice. And in most cases you will not have enough light shield at this stage. So that is also a bit of a problem. I mean, I guess that's fine. Excuse me, what? Not seeing the enemy's health. is a bit of a problem, apparently. Did not expect him to be dead already. Right. I will take the aerial needle. Increase at the start applies. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, the thorn will kill me, like no questions, and this one again, not great. So now, I see neither the enemy's dice, nor their health, nor the overcorruption. And immediately ambush. Okay, he is 74, he is 59. I will area confuse. Immediately hurt myself. This is 5 needle. Yep, just full blindness. Reroll me both of these, please. Actually, what do you have? The discard. This is draw... Right, reroll me actually this and this. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, both of them out. 6 damage there. Maybe I can kill him. I could not kill him. So that could be a heart lost. It is not. Okay. What do? You just apply affliction. Which isn't as bad as it could be. Right, the area needle increases random... Right, and then this... Wait. No, wait, where was it? Was it one of my dice? I completely forgot. What made it so that the... Is it one of my dice? I completely forgot. Didn't I have something that made it so that the enemies take... Oh, it's the Hornet Dust, right. It's the dice I have in my hand. Holy shit, the enemies die quick. Just hitting 16 times per turn is apparently really good if you deal 3 additional damage. No. It is very weird how little I have actually drawn my... I take the aimless. My brilliance. Which the blindness build is even better because I'm both aimless and confused. Meaning even if I hit something, I can just not hit what I want to hit. Ooh, 50 critical. Corruption has the same chance of triggering critical as purification. I'll take that. I dodged. Perfect. He has the disoriented. He can hit himself for doom. Yeah, I think the best chance actually this one, the Hornet. Because then regardless of what you crit, it will always hit the enemy. Dodge, hit you, and hit you. And a crit multiplier, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't the crit, if you have 100 crit, don't your dice just increase the crit you do? 33 damage dealt, I love it. D4 1 purification to any target 4 times. I will take some dodge. There is a relic that gives, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not completely mistaken, there is a relic that makes it, that gives you the, that gives you, that whenever you gain, whenever you dodge, you gain that much crit. Which is kinda neat. Double the value of all dice from your hand with any type of confuse action until the end of enemy's turn. 2 all targets for each confuse action. I mean, I have a few confused dice, but not that many. Everybody gets some crit. Sky Piercer not this time, but the refresh could help. Right, let's see what you have. You have plague dice. You have plague dice is what you have. And you have annoying plague dice because I do in fact... One for each time you set another corruption during this turn. Well, first off we do this, then we draw. And we did deal a little bit of corruption there. Draw me 2 chaotic plus. I will absolutely take confused dice. I will hit you. I will reroll this one. And this one. And then I'll hit you for 6. Actually 9. Hit you. And then we deal 4 purification, but actually 7. So we immediately get rid of the plague dice. The first 12 because the enemy... Yeah, if you have them. And the enemies can scale at the later levels. This is 1 for each confused die in your draw pool. No, it just adds confused die. It's completely fine. Holy shit, this build is sick. I don't need to see my enemies if they die in 1 turn. I don't take either of those. I don't really want another aimless, so I skip. Whenever you send a corruption to an enemy, gain 3 brilliance. Absolutely. Destroy. The minor aimless. And... I think a minor shield. If you can make sure that you draw them often enough. If you you will receive double corruption next turn. Yeah, that's the easiest one. I think there is one where the enemy can doom himself, which is biggest problem if you... Or actually just a bigger problem if you have... If you try to pull it out. If you try to pull out the combo. But it can also be a problem if you... What did I want to say? Right. Whatever. I forgot. Sacrifice a heart, gain a star blessing. I'm surprised they got here with 3 hearts remaining. 3 safeguard. Virtues out of position shuffle. Absolutely not. This will happen a lot. Fun fact, by the way. Interaction between these two. If you receive purification that exceeds your corruption meter by 1, and therefore by 4 because you get 3 additional purification, it actually applies 2 damage to the enemy, half of 4, but then increases that by 3, which is weird. Alright, let's see. I want brilliance. I want a lot of brilliance. Alright. Well, first off, aerial needle. Then we draw. I want to reroll that. Hit for 5. Draw 3 more. Overcorrupt. Unfortunately, I didn't know it just goes into goo. Roll that. Did not work out and I intended. Hit myself. I dodged myself. God damn it. Holy shit, can I just kill him in turn 1? What the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. I will take a charged pylon. For the copycat. What do we have? Yeah, the critical multiplier isn't that easy to get. Because most of the other things, like the brilliance, if you have the brilliance and you get the brilliance up to 100, you get a confuse multiplier. Yeah. If you have less than 50 brilliance, so 100% chance to purify with the confuse action, then you get confuse multipliers whenever you use the brilliance. Add confuse dice. Sure. what do we have? Increased purification received by enemies by 1, increased corruption received by enemies by 1. At this point, I don't see why actually take the super position, because confuse, and I have brilliance. The wind glide is not great here. At a distant light, every confused action of any type dealt by you has a 75% chance of doing purification, a 100% chance of triggering a critical for both purification and corruption for X turns. Ignore brilliance and no. And also no. I have too much more corruption received. I cannot afford a meteor shower. Charging antennas? Nope. Dancing wings. Whenever you touch corruption, gain X critical. This is what I meant. So you can basically just easily get your, if you find this, and go for a dodge build, you automatically go for a crit build. I hate this one. Because they have 2 Blighted Souls and he has Meteor Showers. And they immediately died. What the fuck? I don't have any, I do have Brilliance and Draw. I would like the Doubt Dispeller here. Didn't get it. Yeah, everyone has 4 Torment. So that's not great. Reroll me the Meteor Shower. Charging Antenna. Hit you. Hit everyone. You just do Meteor Storm, so you can kill me this turn. You do 7. He did kill me this turn. The problem is with Astrea, you can't really lock him because it's just way too based on luck. Amazing though. Nope. And also I do take the Astral Rebound. Every time the first time you apply it is returned to your draw pool. Whenever you receive corruption during your turn, a random enemy receives purification. Whenever an enemy dies, reroll the enemy receives purification at the end of your turn. These, I kinda want to try a Dice Smith build once. With the Light Shield and enemies receive purification for every dice. Whenever a sentinel receives corruption during your turn, a random enemy receives 2 purification. I don't find all 3 of these that great, but with the confused, the corruption is at least a thing that can happen. No. I think I want to get rid of something. And specifically, I took the Invoke Gales in hopes of maybe going for a Chaotic ++ build, but that kind of died early on. Cut me a copycat. And then... more Aerial Needle? No. Nah. Let's see what happens. You should not be a danger at all. I don't even need to do things. Okay, draw me. 20 Brilliance. Is one of you a Brilliance die? No. I do, however, take 12 dodge on everybody. Copy me that one, in fact. Unfortunate. 12 dodge on everybody. Draw a dice. Brilliance. Yeah, just hit me with that. Hit him with that. The good thing is I don't even need to know his health. I don't think this guy will deal damage to me in this combat, except via the overcorruption. But that is at most 6. So we should be fine. I do think I want to play... Right. Draw me the Astral Rebound, if I can find it. It didn't actually help me. I dodged the corruption I wanted to hit me with. God damn it. Okay. Draw. Dodge. Hit ya. Would love to reroll that, but... oh wait, I can. No, I can't, because I dodged the anomaly. Amazing. Oh, I'm also silenced, so that kind of doesn't help. I should make sure to end turns with full health because of the overcorruption there. Get me the aerial needle. Get me the aerial needle. Would love to reroll that, but I'm still silenced, so I think I do this first. Draw me. Okay, the dodge wore off. I'm just gonna have to hit you. Thankfully, the discharge basically completely restores his health. I am stunned, which means I can't reroll dice for 5 turns. Holy shit. Okay, get me brilliance, draw. Hit him 8 times, which immediately removes his aphotic. Copycat, this one. This is just absolute overkill at this point. I have paralyzed. He dies next turn, so I have 2 dice. Amazing. Yeah, I can't reroll. As long as I'm full health, it's fine. The broken shrines. I don't know, I barely use them. Oh wait, I can also tell you why I barely use them, because the destroy 4 dice to get an epic is new. It used to be the sacrifice a heart to gain a blessing, which is why I learned to not use them. Increases counter to... Sure, I will have boost basically every turn. Yeah, that's why I don't really use those. Because they used to be absolute garbage. Get me more brilliance. I think I'll skip that one. And then Sentry. Armillary Sphere Guardian. I think I'll keep the 2 I have. So first... upgrade you to max. And I actually should have enough to upgrade both of them to maximum. Which... the amount of quality of life changes they made with the Sentinels there is amazing. Recovery heart. So he has ads. No, he doesn't. He has thorns. That's not great. Right, give me brilliance. Everybody gets dodge, I get dodge. Is there a doubt dispeller? I would love to roll with that. Unfortunately. I think I can with this. Yes. Reroll me this to a doubt dispeller and then you can have higher values. Doubt dispeller, I hit you for 25. He deals 4 to himself, 4 to himself. And 2 to me. Each. Right. I don't think I... Okay, I can actually use this on myself. Right, first off, crit. Hit him. Hit him. Everybody gets dodge. Right, give him the electrostatic. Roll up. This will hit myself 7 times, and I kind of don't want that. Because of the... Actually, I can just heal with the shield and then hit him 7 times, and that should be fine. What the fuck?! Note. Just hitting an enemy real hard does work. I will take the target face, the autonomous beacon, over my copycat. I do not want the hornet dust. Yeah, because I will deal purification to any target. 5 additional purification for each time you are sent with corruption during this turn. Probably not gonna happen, but I'll do Serenity. I do love her, but she is just way too random. I will take Dazed, because I run random actions. I have not seen this screen for so long. Oh, by the way, fun fact. Astrea 6, you face 2 corrupted oracles. I will definitely take Solarius, I'm pretty sure. I don't have shards, so I do want to face Solarius. And then Avelius, I think. I can't buy anything, so whatever. So yeah, Deepness Presence. Whenever he adds a Corrupt 3 virtue, which isn't actually that bad, but whenever you apply Purification, also increases Corrupted Salaries over Corruption. Whenever I get to Corruption 6 on your Corruption meter, apply 1 Corrupted Bubble to you. Sky Piercer, whatever, doesn't matter. Copy me. I would like the Brilliance. Can't copy his dice. Yeah, I'll take the Brilliance. Didn't get it. Right, I will take some dodge. And then I'll basically just use random dice. So these, when defeated, apply 2 Corrupted Bubble to you and apply 1 Doom to Corrupted Solarius. And he gets Doom whenever I apply. I think I'll try to kill the ads first, though, still. Alright, what was this? Whenever you ascend the corruption dynamic, gain 3 brilliance. This is one of the really stupid things, that the bubbles, the corrupted bubbles, can trigger themselves. Which I kinda hope also works for the normal ones. I will take the Resonant Buzz for more damage. I currently have a 65% chance. I'm just gonna deal Corruption to you. Dodge. Can I target phase? Yeah, I will target phase this one. To Brilliance. Everybody gets Sunlight Shield. Brilliance. Aerial Needle. So, you actually always have a 50-50, huh? Doubt Dispeller, hit you for 70, 38. He has so much doom and I just have to hope I dodge. Oh, I forgot I have the stupid bubbles. I have 35 brilliance, so I have an 85% chance to hit him. What do you do? You deal 8 damage and apply 2 bubbles to yourself. Which means I have to dodge. I didn't dodge. Okay. I take that. I think Cavaliers, I don't know, I don't remember what either of those do. Right, what do? You apply boost to self. You have the links, thankfully they only have 2 health, and immediately die. So what do? You are you corrupt, you deadly scrap and break the corrupted assistant with the least corruption. You want corruption to you for each corruption to on that corrupted assistant corruption meter. Break this is spite for scrapping, apply 1 reinforced to all targets for each corruption. This is also reinforced, deadly scrapping, 2 corruption. Deadly scrapping. You don't have any assistants anymore though, so am I concerned? Not really. You just holy shit, wait, you can give me a crit multiplier? Yo! Crit multiplier achieved. I will take... I would love the refresh there, but I will take a brilliance. Also copy me that. Head up for another brilliance. Doubt Dispeller, hit you for 4. Or 19, because we crit. Does he? At the start of enemy turn, both corrupted assistants. Apply 2 corrupted welding to the repaired corrupted assistants for each time they were repaired during this battle. Okay. So he does get them back. He is half health after a single turn. And then he immediately one-shots me. I could be. I don't know. I've never made it this far. I'm happy enough that I got to Astrea. But, to be fair, this build was very unfocused. I had like over 30 dice. If I just focused a little bit, I would have probably would have fared better. If I went only for confuse or random. Let's see, Hevalius, what do you get? Hypersensitivity aura, double purification and corruption. You know what? Fuck it. Apparently I have just learned that fuck it, we deal damage is an applicable... is just a valid option. Right, reroll me this one. I would like some barrier. Perfect. Hit you, hit you, hit you. Everybody takes damage. I'm gonna kill you so I can repair you. And then I can hit him again, and everybody gets some barrier. Because the barrier does not care about how much damage you actually deal. I don't know, I don't really want to talk with others about strategy. Because I kinda always feel like that, unless I'm done. As soon as I'm done, I think it's fine. I will take a normal barrier, I will take another normal barrier. I will take a Safeguard Plus. Restoration Burst for heal. Or a Copycat. I'll take a Copycat. Because I kinda wanna discover stuff on my own. I kinda need to reroll those. Okay, reroll me this one. Wait, you have 1 face, you have 4 faces, right? Reroll me this one. Copycat. Just a normal one, I think. And then target phase this on the AoE barrier. And shield to get anomaly 6, anomaly 9 out. Right. I think the hypersensitivity aura, if I have enough barrier and shield, the hypersensitivity aura could actually just work. Because if he just triggers the barrier, it does not matter. And then he will now die to the auto turrets, I think. Yep. Recycle. You know what? Take that. Discard 1 die if you do gain 5 light shield. Some discard is probably appreciated. Destroy a die, minor purify. A sentinel shop, not yet. Draw 2. Get me a draw 2 on the big dice here. Right, so these unfortunately will deal quite a lot of damage to me. Currently they are dealing 10. Reroll me this one. Thankfully they are not hitting themselves, so I'm just gonna stack some light shield, which should block half of it. First one's already nearly dead. Right, you reroll me this one. Perfect. Safeguard. Then I'm gonna just kill you. And recycle you. to an artisan's assistant. You deal 4 damage to everything, which unfortunately will mean you overcorrupt relatively soon as well. I think you actually take damage from my Vorpal Plate still. Yep. Unfortunately now he overcorrupts, yeah, and he as well. Which... that is a problem. That is a visible problem. Right. Next, I'm gonna try... what is the daily run today? Hevelius. Incorruptible. A safeguard virtue. Holy shit, I love that. Only epic die will apply us dice rewards. Maybe you shuffle your dice, put a 4 wound hex die. Okay, or battle seal an additional star blessing. You get... oh, you have 8 standard dice. That's kinda neat. I kinda forget that those exist. Right, get me Mooney, which is, by the way, the one I beat Anomaly level 10 with. Right, let me see what we get. Increase purification, draw 1 additional, draw 1 additional decay. I'll take the Unholy Mist. 4 Unholy Mist isn't that bad, it's the flower. Get me Moonlight. Actually, you know what? Change a die from your hand to dissolve life action for the rest of the run. Deal 10 purification to all enemies for each dissolve life action in your pool. Absolutely fucking not. I don't know. I have a single build that I play with Mooney, and it's a Hex Dice build, which is inherently risky, just because it's Hex Dice. Can I reroll? I can. I could if I didn't use the Light Shield. Oh well. Reroll both of these. Scarlet Sigil. You deal 5 to yourself, that's fine. I have 1 run, which is actually, I think, the one where I beat this level. Level 10. Anomaly level 10. And that was just a Mooney run. Whenever you play a risky dice. Oh shit, that's the risky dice one, not the convert one. I think I'm just gonna hit you, heal. I forgot. Draw. Get me a good heal. Draw. I think that's fine. That was lucky. Right, risky dice it is, I guess. Right, first draw. Reroll me both of these. Welp. That kinda sucks. Yeah, now I kinda have to hit you. How I can draw. And I draw another one of those. Okay, well, that's a hard lost. He hits me for 6, so I just corrupt him now. So he only hits me for 3. If you get the Moonlight and the Plague Dice, the Hex Dice build is so fun. The problem is getting to those. Wait, first draw. Ah, well, guess who forgot the anomaly again? Can I not just reroll you into the light shield? Thank you. Anomaly 4, okay. Right. Up you. Convert you. This should not have been as hard. Enhance in hand. Twilight Sigil is the one that is convert. It's a risky dice, so I'll take it. Change one die from any target with any type of Purify action with value 1 into area Purify 10 action at the end of enemy's turn. Or more draw. I think I'll take it's an unfortunate lose life. Whatever, take it. Get me some more risky die. Research plus draw one die. Create and roll a new random risky die. It can become any risky die that's available to you as a reward. Stays in there before the rest of the turn. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Manipulate. This I don't think will work, but maybe. Right, I will convert this one. It is a risky dice, so... Oh, the Scarlet Sigil is not on anything, and on everything, it's just on one thing. Right, I'm gonna give the Light Shield to you, just so you don't overcorrupt. I thought the Scarlet Sigil is on everything. Doom! Draw me a risky die. Convert the 14 damage! Actually, could I get you higher? From your hand to corrupt 12 action for the rest of your run. I don't think I want to reroll you. Light Shield and draw. Actually, before I do that, reroll you. I had hoped to get the... area. That is indeed a risky die. Manipulate you and you. Is a player corrupt, is it? Yeah. Wonderful. Draw. More Doom. And before I do that, draw risky dice. Enhance up to 2 dice from your hand for the rest of the run. I will absolutely take that. Convert to 27 and hit him. I need more convert dice. For each safe die, that's not gonna happen. Enhance all die, and that's also not really necessary. A target face, I think, is worth it. Event show. I will take rerolls. Those are gonna be important. Yeah. If you ever have a chance to get the... Do I want the draw or the incorruptible? I do want the draw first. Put the draw on the manipulate. Because the manipulate is the dice I would like the most to copy. If you ever run for hex dice and you find these two, be happy. Forge Corrupt 10. Wait, draw. Well, that one needs to be rerolled. Right, Forge Corrupt 10 on, let's say you. Then hit myself, enhance you, hit, convert, and hit you for 10. They deal 4, which is fine. And the Doom I also don't really care about all that much. Right, convert you, enhance you to a 6, hit everyone, reroll the 4, that's fine. You hit me for 6, so I think I can just hurt you instead. But yeah, the 2 dice you need are Moonlight, which comes in safe, balanced and risky variations, so they're not that rare. And then the other thing you're looking for is that I would love to reroll. So area heal. I forgot I have the Shadow Mantle, so that could not have worked. It was an attempt. Okay, let's try Solarius. I want discards and I want draw. And then I want You don't want additional, they have boost, you get stunned, they have agony. The Shadow Mantle is just a slight annoyance at the start, but at the end you will fucking curse it. Now get me the fish bones. I really want to try that. Okay, I'm gonna hit you, discard the other corrupt dice, hit you. You deal 9 damage with that. And I cannot prevent that, so unfortunately I lose a heart immediately. Because I didn't find Light Shield. You actually overcorrupt twice. So you will deal 12 damage, which is, I believe, the highest damage this guy can deal in one turn. Okay, reroll you and you. Actually, reroll you to a copycat. Then, reroll this one. Hit you, heal, hit you, heal. And a light shield on you, heal 2. So he will not overcorrupt this turn. He will get by 1, okay. Hit you and take 3. Heal. 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 Hit you. Hit you. Heal 2, which is only 1. He hits for 5, that's fine. This guy is actually really annoying if you don't have a lot of damage, because he just heals himself permanently. And then we just take the wave. Shark, payback. You know what? Sure. Refreshing. If that enemy has at least 5 wave, refresh your virtues to increase wave by 5. I will take that. Get me... now I'll actually just go... Yes, please. Compendium. That's what the... That's basically what the wave is for. And to heal yourself if you kill yourself with a... It's a safe dice. Is there a C Requiem Plus? C does not look like it. And probably also not risky. I don't see any. Okay, in that case, safe dice it is. Safe dice. I will take a serve to draw. C Requiem. It is also, I think, really good if you go for the hard corrupt build. Because that way you can just heal yourself at the end of a turn. If you basically hit him hard enough that he dies, you can heal yourself. Even if you lose a heart. So it's really neat to use for that. Right, I do have not enough wave, so reroll me this one. That's fine. Actually, reroll me this one. Well, I had hoped for a copycat. Oh well. Refresh your virtues. That is also something I wanted to try, is a refresh build with the Apex Instinct. The Apex Instinct, fuck, also kinda new in the game. I can't use the Sea Requiem. You hit me for 5. And now the Sea Requiem has a buff. By 5. I also just realized that the Sea Requiem and the Wave is probably not the best combination. Now think about it. This is a draw. Draw 2 dice, yeah. Refresh. I will take that. Event, oh. to a light shield. Start of patch, each spell whenever an enemy gets overcorrupted by one serenity. No, we will take the refresh. Refresh your witches. Then wave 14, that's actually kinda good. Hit for 5, discard. However, what I want to do, not this one, I want to duplicate the Sea Requiem. And then I'm also gonna take out one of the shark blows. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Alright, let's see. It's the shells. That's a problem. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you and corrupt. Hit you and heal. Hit you. Hit you and wave. Heal. These two get discarded because unfortunately I can't kill them yet. So what I want is a lot of draw. One of them will overcorrupt, but only the Doom one. If he overcorrupts this turn, however, I'm kind of in a problem. I will hit you if he has at least 6 waves, so apply the wave first, hit and draw. Reroll both of these. Reroll this one. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well, I think it's fine. Hit you for 4. Heal. Hit you and heal. Hit. And I think he overcorrupts this turn. I don't think I can do anything about that. Yep. And then he deals 1 AoE, okay. And he overcorrupts again! Holy shit, that was unlucky. I just realized, yeah, the Wave and the Sea Requiem are kind of... They don't work... Well, they work together if you do... If you go for it. What is this? Start of each battle gain and 3 empower for only only on whatnot. Sure. Try it. Go with the empower build. 3 purification to enemy for each die that has no effect on empower. I don't want that. I don't want the first full stream with this build. Sharpen Fin. That gets me more empower. 20 target 6 times, not affected by Doom. And then I think I'll take that. Because it applies a lot of Doom to me. Not Doom, a lot of corruption to me, and then I can use that corruption later on. So I'm gonna hit you. And I'm gonna hit you. And I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. And then you only deal 2 damage. What I want is a Reef Song here. Right. I'm gonna hit you. Reroll both of these. Amazing. Heal for 2. Heal for 2. Actually, I should just hit him. The Reef Song, so that the Empower also works on my virtues. And then I need something to refresh. Right. I need to heal. I have 6. However... If I do this... I think I'll just toss. Take the 2 Shadow Mantle. Try to heal. Which should absolutely work with my 2 5s I have in hand, and then I just Twin Smash them. So the Invigorating Blows are probably some of the best things I can have here. Double your Empower. The Sea Requiem, probably not this time. I'll take a Defensive Light. Get me some balanced die. Shark Payback, not affected by Empower, unfortunately. Take some Wave. Take an Indigo Right. Apply Indigo Right to the same target. If apply after playing this action, if all creatures of Indigo Right gain Indigo Soul. Or another Shark Rush. No, take the Indigo Soul. Right, I had hoped that the Shark Payback would be affected by Empower, but as it isn't, that's not actually that great. Okay, I'm just gonna apply the Corruption to myself. Hit you 7 times. Heal. Reroll my 2 into just 8 damage and 4 Light Shield. Amazing. He will overcorrupt next turn, but I think I can just kill him that turn. Unless I draw really bad. I didn't draw that well, but I think it's fine. You deal 7 damage. Can I reroll that to something that doesn't kill me? Yeah. Right. Double your power. Amazing. Not really necessary at this stage, but I'll take it. Reef Song. There it is. And I don't think I'll take either of those. Right, event. Gain 3 epic die. Okay, give me some good stuff. Purging Anchor. If this previously defeats an enemy, increase the values of all Purging Anchors on this die by 4. I have not seen this for so long. I'll take that. Iridanian Wrath. Shark Rupture. Deal 3 purification to enemy X times. This is the one I meant. Anchor Judgment. Deal X purification to an enemy where X is 25% of the enemy's current corruption. Or a refresh. I'll take a refresh. Right. You cannot, if I'm correct, duplicate epic dice. Non-epic dice only, yeah. I will put an Indigo Soul on one of my dice. Like, that's not even a question. And I'm gonna put it on the Devonian Air, I believe. Because that gives me more options when I draw that. I think Indigo Soul is probably just a requirement here. Okay, hit you. Yeah, hit myself so I get the reroll option. Hit you. Hit you, hit you, and then I'm gonna... Okay, let me... Wait, this is an ambush. Oh no, wait, I have the false prophecy. You get a shield, so you don't immediately overcorrupt yourself. 2 damage to anything, hits himself, 2 damage to me. 2 damage to me is completely fine. Shark Rush hits me 4 times. Allowing me to heal myself, hit you for 6, and kill you with the Purging Anchor. Which in turn increases the value of the Purging Anchor by 4. Amazing. Then I hope I don't die this turn. Let me just reroll your 2 dice. See what you do. I fucked up. You deal 2 to me, but first you overcorrupt, deal 3 to me. Okay, if he hit himself with that, I would have died. Right. I need to reroll that. No question. Reroll that. I can live with 1 corruption. Hit you. Hurt myself. Hit you. Hit and hit. I still can die this turn. He corrupts. He hits himself, hits me for 6. That's fine. Turn 5, so we don't have the Shadow Mantle. And I'm just gonna heal. Hit you twice, reroll both of my dice. Give you wave. Hit you for 6, hit you for 2, that triggers the wave. And heals. Then I'm gonna hit you for 7. And you can't deal 7 damage to me, so we're fine. Well, I don't know if my YouTube is just... Okay, it was just YouTube, the preview being broken. I will refresh and reroll you. Well, fuck you too, I guess. Can I kill him? I think I can. Okay, barely avoided the Soul Life. I think I need a discard outlet. And then, don't take either of those. What do we have? Shuffle reward choices. Absolutely. Up to 2 risky dice. Indigo Soul. And shuffle. Hammerhead will, or no, take Indigo Soul. Destroy a Shark Punch, Shark Blow, and another Shark Blow. And then I can neither recover nor sacrifice hearts, so gain 100 star shards. Now this guy could be a problem, because I punch a lot. And I don't see what he does. Hit myself. Hit myself. Heal. Hit him twice. Refresh. Heal. Heal. That was good. I think I would... This is to an enemy specifically. Which means he will kill me this turn, and if I do that. I think I'm there. Okay, this I'll survive. The 100 runs are, especially with Solarius. Especially Solarius. However, now I can just do this. I don't do this. I will reroll this one, and I think I'll keep that one. I will reroll your dice, just to see what you do. I got the Dissolve Life again. Heal. Hit myself for 6 corruption. So I can reroll the Resolve Life. Okay. Double my power. Heal for 9. Hit you for 11 times 2. Heal myself for 9. It only heals me for 1, which means he will kill me this turn. Because I don't have... Oh, I got a lucky reroll. He only deals 2 damage. I have 6 Empower. And I have 4 corruptions. Do I take the big heal? I think I'm gonna be risky. I did get the Indigo Soul. Meaning I now heal and heal. Hit myself for 1. And then hit you twice with the corruption. And I'm gonna hit you with a twin smash. Now you hit me with something, but it doesn't matter because I have Indigo Soul. Holy shit, the risk paid off. I'm an idiot. I triggered. I should have given myself Light Shield. Or rerolled his dice to see what it is. But fuck the 1 hit point runs, the 1 health runs, they are so hard. Sentinel's Uprising. I don't know what those do, but I'm just gonna try it daily. This guy is actually tanky as hell with the Safeguard. With the Safeguard, the Light Shield, and the Incorruptible. Get an epic die. Black Hole Blessing, Death Bomb, Unholy Mist. The Unholy Mist shouldn't be an issue. Epic die. Let's see. Whirlpool Army. Wait. What does the Sentinel's Uprising do? Enable all Sentinel's dice and immediately roll them. So we don't want to scrap them. I will take a Precision. Only get 1 dice. Oh shit, right, it's anomaly 0. I'm not used to Anomaly 0. Right, reroll me this one and this one. That did not work. I would like the Sentinels Uprising, please. Hit for 2. Draw again, hit for 1. Reroll me these 2. They also only deal 2 damage. 2 damage each. That's amazing. Right, we can apply Radiant Bomb to Sentinels, which I kinda never want to play with the Alright. Oh no, Death Bomb. How I like it. Right, at you. Can't heal, but I can now give you Radiant Bomb. Reroll this one for a reactivation. Get Timeless on the shield. Hit you, shield myself. So much Shadow Mantle. Thankfully we are at a stage where he can't kill me by dying, so that's great. Fully fill a Sentinel Corruption meter, I'll take that. I would like a Welding. Light shield for each tiny hand. Refresh your virtues. That I'll take. Considering they have a lot of them. Vorpal Plate on self. I don't even know what all the Sentinels are a lot of fun, yeah. Put Incorruptible on myself. Then hit you for 2. Unfortunately, I can't really use that yet. Hit you for 1. Then target face you on reactivate. And reactivate. You deal 1 damage with that Radiant Bomb and hit you for 2. And actually shield him. Even though he already had 5. I am so unused to enemies not being able to one-shot me in a single turn from the get-go. It's so rare at this stage. At this point. Reroll again, this time this one. Well, hit the clock will explode and deal 6 damage to the enemy. And then the other turret will kill him. Oh, he actually took 5 on a Vorpal Plate and then the Radiant Bomb killed him. Discharge plus. I love that. This is the daily run, yeah. I will... And to be fair, the one-heart runs are very different in how difficult they are, I'm gonna be fully honest. Copycat or the Advanced Courier. I think I take the Adapted Courier instead of the Armillary Sphere. The one-heart runs that I have played until now are with Sothis, which is that I forgot what it was. It wasn't that good. They only have 28 health. Holy shit. The best I had was Hevelius with the light shield one, which, fun fact, they buffed. Because it used to be you only have 1 heart, but you deal damage based on how much light shield you have at the end of turn. And then they changed it so you only lose half of your light shield. Yeah, never below 10. But it is good if you find the right dice for it, but it's not universally great. On the other hand, the Moony one is just amazing. Like, the Moony one is just straight up amazing with the Manipulate. And the Hevelius one is great as well. The Solarius one I just saw for the first time now. I'm gonna be honest. There is another relic, which I don't know if it even still exists. The other relic from Hevelius, not Hevelius, from Solarius, that I mean, gives you Hammerhead Will, which increases your empower by 3 every turn, but it gives an enemy also Agony, which in most cases just scales faster. Warpro army, boosted army. Boost I'll take. Both sentinels are broken, increased given received? No. Every turn the first die you play is returned to the draw pool. Ooh, another one. 25. All enemies receive 2 purification for each die in your hand. Empowered army. That sounds great, actually. Do I take an unknown device? Yes, I do. But yeah, that is kind of just a better thing, because you still have 3 hearts. You get 3 empower every turn, which means after turn 2 you have doubled your hearts. Whenever you send the corruption to an enemy, apply light shield. 60 corruption, diverges out of position. No, take the light shield. But yeah, I don't know if that still exists because I only saw that prior to the last patch. Right, I'm just gonna apply corruption to you. And then the first dice I play is absolutely the discharge. Then I will rebound the Vorpal Plate. What is this? W light shield. Sure, I can do that. Hit you for 2. Apply some more light shield. Should have maybe doubled afterwards. And then I'll just incorruptible myself. Oh yeah. Radiant Bomb. Oh, that. Then the Astrea one is... You have 75% dodge. Which, if you find a Thundering Riposte, is probably actually kinda busted. But I never found a Thundering Riposte with that. Get an Empower. Sure, heal me. 2 more Light Shield. Okay, you now deal 1 damage AoE. Okay, the discharge actually kinda makes the... the repair not that great. More Whipple Plate. Hit you, draw. And reactivate yourself. Draw and reactivate yourself. Draw and reactivate yourself. 4 damage. Don't actually have... an option to... That's kind of stupid. No single sentinel should have this much power. Yeah, the Mooney one, because of the manipulate action, is just really good. The Hevelius one is okay. I think I'll take the Artisan Assistant instead of the Adapted Courier. The Hevelius one is good. The Astrea one is just, as everything Astrea does, pure RNG. Start of your turn, your light shield is decreased by half instead of... Whenever you receive corruption dealt by you or sentinels, at the start of each battle gain 6 light shield. Oh right, they changed that. Then what do we have? Link boost to a random sentinel. Still game protection. Yeah, take that boost. The Hevelius one is okay. The Solarius one, I don't find that impressive. It's an ambush, of course it is. And the Astrea one is, again, just pure RNG. And then finally you have... Then finally you have just the... What is it called? The Sothis one, which is okay. If you find the right dice for it, it could be really powerful. But I never really found the right dice for it. You have Cursed Spirit and defeated, applied 2 Doom to all targets. That's fine. Empower. I'll hit you for 3. No. No. I hit you for 5, and then I hit you for 4. And then you hit me for... Then I hit you for 3. They hit me for 6, which is completely blocked by Light Shield. Everybody gets Doom. I don't know what you do, so I'll just hit you. And then the discharge should actually kill it. The discharge and the turrets. Or he just dies to the Vorpal Plate, that's also fine. I will take Light Shield on a hit. Start a huge battle, apply X Radiant Bomb to access the max corruption. Whenever you send the corruption to enemy, that enemy sees full purification of each corruption blocked. Sure. Epic dice. More empowered army. If I'd find a solar plexus, it is amazing how little health all these enemies have. Right. Empowered army. Area Sentinel Vorpal Plate. Discharge on you. Then hit you for 4. Hit you for 3. Hit him for 3. Reactivate all dice. You only have the Vorpal Plate, yeah. You deal 2 damage, which will kill my boy here, except it won't. You give me Rock Plate. I kinda want that. And I just need to make sure that my buddy don't die. My YouTube preview is again busted. Oh well. Incorruptible. Boost and power. Can I reroll this? It's just a repair, so it's not that great anyway. I'm just gonna blow him up. I should upgrade that to get more epic dice. The Rearm Plus Plus is kinda good. But I'll take the Charged Body. Whenever you send the corruption, that one's amazing. That is my favorite Hevelius build. Link Empower, Defensive Light. I take a Defensive Light. And Link Vorpal Plate. We need more of that. So, my favorite Hevelius build is basically online. Unfortunately, these guys will just completely bust up my boy here. Repair. Hit you again. Actually, hit him for 3. Okay, and now you may see why. Because you basically just deal corruption to an enemy, and then he hits you. But the Vorpal Plate deals back more damage than he deals to you, and that's just really good. Radiant Bomb, Safeguard, hit you. Shield myself, refresh. Yeah, just Impervious, Bomb, deal damage, Vorpal Plate, hits back, Radiant Bomb, hit you, shield. Wait a second. Oh, because it applies Light Shield first. I'm gonna hit you, give myself shield, reactivate you, use it again. Because it always deals 15 damage back. That is probably my single favorite relic actually in the entire game. Because it makes use of Hevelius' defensive prowess. That's a weird word to say. Discharge on you. Can I? Yeah, I will target face you actually onto the corruption. So I can slap him and then kill him with the Whirlpool Plate. Watch area purify, fortify plus. Reboot, shuffle rewards, incorruptible, or deal purification to enemies gain 1 boost. The Whirlpool Plate. Okay, whenever corruption source receives, so that's not a deal. Right, I'll take the cube. And then every 2 hex die you destroy. I kind of want to keep the hex die now though. I don't want either of those. Actually, 20 times the purification level of purification. It's just a crit. Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt. Destroy, a mana purify. Destroy. Not a mana shield. Boosted armor refresh. Empowered army. Charge body iron strike. I don't want to destroy anything else. Epic die. Link boost. Link rock plate. I would like some more rock plates in fact. Could have shuffled that now, think about it. Sacrifice a heart. Gain a star blessing. And you have 6 corruption on your corruption meter, deal 4 additional purification. Whenever you have sentinel, deal corruption, which what I already do. This one. Oh, when he overcorrupts, he only deals 6 corruption. I completely forgot that he just doesn't give himself doom. Alright, Whirlpool Plate, Empowered Army, Link Empower, hit you for 2, give him Incorruptible, give myself Safeguard, hit you for 3. Perfect, I love it. Charged Body, Light Shield, Discharge, Radiant Bomb, hit you, Refresh, Incorruptible, Safeguard, Light Shield, hit you. Is he just gonna die first turn? Because he still deals corruption and therefore takes the Whirlpool Plate damage. Was only 5, so yeah, he survived. But he's dead. Like, no question about that. Astrea, Protostar, or Starine? Nope. Guardian, Judged Pylon, or Lunar Refractor. I ain't gonna take either of those. Then, Shield Bash. Hit for Light Shield. I do actually want the Wound Hex dice. Now I think about it. I need to draw more. Purchase after position. Nope. Every 10 dice reroll, draw an epic die. Every 8 times, as a start, we begin 1 boost. I'll take the every 8 times, draw an extra dice. I have a good amount of relics now. I will take a Whirlpool Army, Iron Strike. I could have shuffled, I completely forget all the time that I can do that. I will upgrade the Unknown Device to 3, 4, 5, and then the Artisan's Assistant to 4, which is the boost one. I need to upgrade him once more. And then, let's see what we do. You deal AoE, so you need the Incorruptible, Empowered Army, Whirlpool Plate on Solve. I will hit all of you, and then you all will hit me. But first, hit him. A Radiant Bomb. Hit you for 2 and then for 2. Hit you. Immediately kills himself. This is ridiculous. Shuffle those. Link boost, link rock plate, shield boomerang. Whenever you receive corruption during another turn, no. 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 I think the Serenity could actually work. Every 4 times you do purification, receive 1 purification, or the corruption enemy increase, then draw 1. I will deal a lot of purification. Do I want to destroy non-starter die for Star Blessing? What do I have that isn't starter? I think I want to get rid of actually my non-starter starter die. Yeah, I'll take that. Get me a Star Blessing. Yeah, this option didn't used to exist. This one, the draw plus, and the restoration burst. Radiant bomb, you do purification, apply 1 light shield to a random target. Whenever an enemy dies, reroll. Nope, shuffle. Sentinels are broken. I'll take a protection. Don't need to destroy. I cannot duplicate anything because it's all epic. More discharge plus. Oh, it's this man. That should be fine. Right. Hit you with the incorruptible. Give myself all of the light shield. The Thorns boy is gone before I could even do anything with him. Or to him. I have 37 light shields. Alright, empowered army. Hit him for 2. I think he dies to the Vorpal Plate this turn. Nope, not quite. I only have 5, so yeah, that makes sense. He died to the discharge, that's also fine. Do want more light shield. Start of your turn, the enemy with least corruption receives 2 purification for each light shield you have. Absolutely. Shuffle that. Gain infinity is oriented. Every 3 times, apply 1 light shield. That's fine. Don't want either of you. I want a rock plate. Then, upgrade. My boy, the artisan. The assistant to maximum. I don't think I need to get a... Oh, I just have 2 holds. Okay, sacrifice hurricane, 2 star blessings. Every hex I apply... Nope. You send this use purification that exceeds the corruption meter, increases counter. This counter reaches 20, gain 20 gain 1 boost. Sure. And then gain shield push 2, which in the leftmost empty slot of your corruption meter. Absolutely. I've never seen that relic before, actually. Hulk module. What do you do? The 6 corruption to you, then increase the vow corruption by 1. Right. You don't actually have direct attacks, if I recall correctly. You only have apply ruin. Which is still a problem. This is apply decay tax dice with ruin and decay actions. It's 3 corruption to you. And then the other dice is 3 to self, 3 to me. And this is 6 corruption increases the vow corruption. I kind of find the designs for the rank 3 bosses, so for the final area bosses, really neat, but I always find that they kinda lack in actually dealing damage. So I never actually find them that concerning. Wait, first 2 light shield, then shield bash for 50. Damage, damage, can't repair. Yeah, this one, for example, the Devourer, it is a neat concept, but the fact that he has to overcorrupt for it, if you take too long. But honestly, at this stage, you should never take too long. I didn't know that the daily run stops at Astrea's heart. At level 3, it should never take too long. I never had issues with the third boss. With the first one, especially at the higher anomaly levels, absolutely. The second one, sometimes. The third one, never. Because they still have the, you need to overcrop for 25, or he needs to overcrop for 20 so he can get higher reality disruption values. But I never really had issues with them. Right, anyway, that's... Yeah, at that point you need to be strong, because I think that the combats in Area 3 are already harder than the bosses. So, if you can beat the normal enemies in that level, you can beat the boss. That one wasn't difficult, that daily run. That one was kinda easy. It also wasn't bugged like the Sothis one that I tried. But with that, I'm gonna stop for now. I do thank you for watching, and I hope you'll have a nice evening. I hope you have a nice night, and I hope you have a nice week. Goodbye.